Hello. Um, I thought I'd do something a little bit different today. I compose music for fun, and it was a little bit lonely, so I thought I'd stream. Um, I've literally just started 10 minutes ago, but that was pretty much me just trial and erroring it, just trying a bunch of random stuff. Um, what I do though is what I do. What I like doing is creating just simple piano pieces. You know, Um, and I don't know as much theory. I just kind of go with basic chord shapes and feeling. This is what I've got so far. So it starts um, very serene, very what's that word I'm trying to think of? Very delicate, very fragile. That's it. It's slowly just gonna swell up. Um, yeah. Uh, I don't want too much dissonance early on. I want it simple, and I think that will be most powerful. Oh, yeah. That's subject to change. That's subject to change because I started off here initially. This wasn't here. Let me try that actually. Yeah, I think I like this more. Flows better, I think. You don't want it too weird. I w The thing is, when I make pieces, what I tend to do is modulate too much. Uh, you gotta find um, the sweet spot, not too much, but not too uninteresting. Right. Hmm. I think I don't know. I'll just leave this here so I don't forget that it's just an idea, but I don't think that's going to be final. I think we'll go to copy paste it and then just change a few things. Oh, That's nice. That's nice. You know, every time you make a piece, by the end of it, you just get sick of what you're hearing. So I hope if you're watching, you don't get sick of it too. Okay. We're good to copy paste again. Copy pasting always feels scummy. But you gotta use whatever's at your disposal, I guess. I'm new to this software too, because Cakewalk discontinued like last month. It's more or less the same, Cakewalk Sonar, but I don't know with like the nicks and necks. Super simple. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh. Make that more snappy. Ooh, hold on. See, that's what I mean. Like, I modulate too much. There's a modulation right here. Nah. No, I can change the tempo with tempo automation, but I usually do that last. That's too. That's a beat too early, actually. I knew there was something wrong there. What was that? Two. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun. Hold on. Oh. Yeah. Just thinking of running it down. I don't want to make it too predictable. Could repeat this motif going on here. Oh, hold on. Oh no. Dun, 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 dun. Nah, no, that's too on the nose. Doo -doo -doo. Dun, dun. Oh, what's up? Who's this? I can barely read it. Let's do this. Who's this? Vrinban Chandra. Hello, let's do this, bro. I'm here now. Can you play what you have made so far once, please? Oh, sorry. I only just saw your comment. I only just started the stream, so like this is still like extremely in its beginnings. If you're still here, wait. I'll pull up the stream on my phone so I can see my comments. Okay, I'll hit it from the beginning. Let me come from alt so it's easy. What do you mean by alt? Come from alt? Alt? I don't know. Yeah, that's all I got so far. I got an idea while I was listening to that though. Hold on. Right here. I can't remember. Wait, let me listen to it again. Elvin official, yo, same guy from alt. Oh, what's up? Who's this? Elfin. Oh, I see. Hey, how you doing, man? How'd you find this stream? Do you make music? Go to channel. Doesn't seem like so. I like your Yuji Itadori profile picture. Is that him from JJK? I can't tell. Yeah, that must be him. L1 is easy. Oh, appreciate it. You don't have to go so much length for me to, but that's nice. Nice to meet you. Hello, L1. Oh, I forgot my idea. Legendary refresh ball? Oh, you're too kind. Thank you. JJK, yeah. I'm not. I've not watched season 3 yet, so no spoilers. But I've watched the first two, and I think the movie. JJK is good. I liked it. Gives me crazy adrenaline. Messed up the flow, my bad, gang. Absolutely fine. I was just composing on my own for the first 10 minutes, and I thought it was pretty lonely, so I just decided to stream. So it's no worries. Ah no. Instead of a dun dun, I think it's dun dun. Maybe that. Is this what the hell? That's a hard name to pronounce. Siu Segnan. Yo, what's up? Cool, yo, making music here. And we got a few new viewers. Hello, nice to meet you. You sound very excited. I want to abbreviate your name. Siusa Keenan Rabidadi. That's a cool name. I think for sure I'm gonna call you um, Keenan because that's on your username. This one's a little lonely. There you go. Have a G sharp 5. Yeah, as I said, I'm not like professional. I don't know much music theory. I kind of just go by feeling, and um, listening to a lot of piano music. Just say CK. Oh, my bad. CK. Nice to meet you. W name. So if you guys have any advice or cool ideas, feel free. I'm just going off by feelings. Sometimes I look out the window for inspiration. I don't know. I'm mainly inspired by this game called Until Then. I just finished. Um, yeah, there's a lot of piano songs in the OST, and I'm kind of pulling a lot of ideas from there because it made me feel very emotional. I'm liking it so far. Okay, and as I said, I'm gonna run it down. So, very straightforward. Well, I don't know anything either, don't worry, bro. Okay, that puts me at ease at least, because I'm not having this crazy jazz musician telling me I'm doing everything wrong. That's cool. Are you into like producing music? Because I assume if it came up in your recommended, you know, you might have some interest. Any music is art, so just go for it. Yeah. I like the way you think. Some people are super pretentious and they would go like, "Ah, this is right, this is wrong," but everyone has their own tastes. I think you're absolutely right. I do some chromatic thing here. Makes it sound really morose though. I can't figure out which note it was. Oh, here it is. I think so. Oh no, it can't be. Oh, here it is. Okay, that sounded a lot better in my head than it actually sounds. I do have interest. I do have interest, but I'm Asian, so my parents and all. I don't know. I got some idea of music. Oh, cool. But I am Asian. Nah, I get that, man. Um, yeah, I'm Asian too. You know, these Asian parents, they make us do all these STEM subjects. I mean, I got pretty lucky, and my mother doesn't really mind much what I do. I do maths and physics though. But I make music as a hobby. Where from Asia are you from? Okay, there's something here that I feel like I can do, but I can't get it quite yet. Dude, it's not. Or maybe that. Hold the phone. Okay, I guess that kind of works. Wait, yeah, where are you from, man? I'm Filipino, but I live in UK. Yeah. And then it resolves. There you go. There's definitely stuff here that I'm not too sure on. Okay, might be worth listening a little early on. this is a bit abrupt. So maybe I could just lower the velocity and then. Okay, we're just gonna do fives here. Maybe. Oh, hold on. Oh, it's a bit muddy there. Maybe I could do like a 7 here. That's not a 7. I can't remember. I got called whatever, yeah, I do English, maths, physics. I'm from India, bro. Oh, nice. That's sick, man. Yeah, I major in maths and physics as well. So that's super cool. Town near Mumbai, Nashik, if you know. I'm not familiar, but sounds cool, man. Hope things are all going all right over there. Yeah. I have quite a lot of Indian friends actually. There's a lot of Indians that go to my university, and they're all very nice. Play the melody. Yep, playing it right now. Welcome. Sorry, what's your name? Buil. Hello. I'm baked. What do you mean by that? Is it like super hot there? Oh no. Let's make it more interesting. I actually want more hammer action. Wait, let me see if I can. Can I? There's no hammer kind of prompt, which is a shame. I don't think I can increase the hammer on this thing. Make a trap beat. I can respect that. I'm not too great at making trap beats. I used to do that when I was a lot younger, but I don't have all the resources. Like to make a trap beat, you need specific drum pack and a plugin, and I would have to download it. So I don't know if I'm bothered to do that right now, but maybe one day I will. Yeah, sorry, man. I just do like piano stuff now. A bit boring, but for me, it's fun. Maybe I don't need to say. What are we making? I just do this as a hobby. I just make like nice, calming piano pieces. So I'm kind of just going by feeling. Uh, yeah, sometimes I get inspired, like I go on walks and, or I watch a show, and then based on my feelings, I just make music out of it. Do you make music as well? Sorry, I can't really pronounce your name well. Is it Builam? Builam? Yeah. So I'm not a professional by any means. I just do this for fun. So if you have any tips or advice, feel free to share. Oh, Evan says it's 420 somewhere, if you know what I mean. Oh, okay. I know what you mean. Okay, I know exactly what you mean. Can I sample some of your pianos then? I'd still give you your full cred. I mean, absolutely. I mean, you don't have to give me credit as well. Like, I just do this for fun. You can just steal it off this video if you want, man. Um, I don't really post any of my piano pieces anywhere. Like this is my first stream, just making a song. So you can totally just rip it off. I don't mind. Yeah, I'm really chill about that. Uh, well, that's the best I've heard someone pronounce my name. Ah, thanks. I'll take that as a compliment. Yeah, where you from, man? Are you African? Wheeler? I have a few African friends as well, so um, I guess I've gotten used to trying to pronounce their names. So a lot of beautiful names you guys have. Okay, I'm just listening to this over and over again. Figure out. Yeah, we're just chilling. We're just relaxing. South African, yeah, man. Oh, good, good. Good, I got that right. Nice to meet you, man. Yeah, I'm from the UK, so I love the diversity in the stream. We've got some from India, some from South Africa. It's crazy. Okay, this is a bit on the nose. I'm removing that. Okay, and now it gets real. So it's gonna be. Mm, mm, mm. Could do something crazy here. Like go another octave down. That's a bit too much though. Wait. Maybe. Oh. Nah. Uh, all good, my G. How do you feel about immigration there? I'm in some program where in June I can travel, but I'm iffy about the UK. Oh, that's a really, really good question. There's a lot of um talk about immigration in the UK because, in recent years there's been so much of it. Um, it's it has its positives and negatives. Like it's really nice to see, people from all over the world come here and, introduce their cultures and um, more diversity. It's just great. But you also have, some people come over here and, they're not very well educated about the country's, etiquette. Some of them, you know, do crime here. And, I'm not generalizing saying all immigrants cause crime because I'm sure, you know, you're well educated and you're here. If you were to come here, you would, um, you know, you wouldn't be involved with any of those bad stuff. But, you know, um, because there's been so much people coming into the country, it can be a little chaotic, can be a little crowded sometimes, especially in the cities. But if you live out like in a calmer area, like a small town, uh, I grew up in a really small town in the UK, and it was completely fine. It can be very chaotic in the cities, though, to be honest. But nothing against immigrants as people. Just I hope you get what I mean. But um, concerning traveling to the UK, um, maybe like um, compare the UK with your other options first. I can't speak much for other countries because I don't live there, but the UK is more or less peaceful. Um, depends where you live because some areas it's just horrible in my opinion, and other areas are really calm and quiet. I personally prefer peaceful places, not too much going on, but um, some other people might prefer nightlife or areas where there's lots of clubs and parties and um I don't know, nightlife isn't great in the UK as well. I don't know about jobs as well because I'm still a student. I think the job market kind of sucks as well. there's not much to there's not much to say about UK. It's kind of gloomy, but um yeah. You can see for yourself if you come over here. I'd say overall it's a safe country. The government looks after you. Um, free healthcare, and yeah. Um, hope that helps. Which YouTubers do you watch? What YouTubers do you watch? I watch a lot of anime. You know what anime is because you watch JJK. So there's this channel called Trash Taste, if you've heard of it. Trash Taste is a podcast. They just talk about anime, and um, other than that, I watch PewDiePie. Uh, there's a lot of gamer YouTubers I watch as well, like Penguin Z Zero. I don't know if you know him. Yeah. Is peace there expensive? Is that supposed to be funny? Is that supposed to be a joke? Because that's kind of funny. Um, is peace there expensive? I mean, it's all about mindset, right? Like, um, are you able to have a peaceful state of mind despite living in difficult conditions? I say, I mean, I don't really have a comparison because I've never lived anywhere else, but um, I guess, I guess it's, I don't know, I don't know. It's hard to answer that question actually. You don't need money to have peace, You could all you need is a place, some food, some good friends, and you're fine. Um, yeah. Um, for me, like I don't spend much on my daily base on the daily basis. I usually just live on rice, uh, meat, and minimum wage is about £12 an hour here, £12.85, and I can live on my own for about no costs of food and all my living expenses. No, minus my rent and everything, but food and everything, I can live on like 150 a month. So if you work full time, that's totally doable with minimum wage. Um, I'm living in university accommodation right now though, so that's I don't have to pay for that. So I don't really know how to extrapolate from there. Oh, I see. Like safe area or peaceful environment. Oh, I see. Is it expensive? It's actually more expensive to live out in the cities. because it's, you know, in the cities, that's where all the jobs are, so it's harder to find a place in those kinds of places. Um, but for peaceful areas, yeah, I'd say it's I think it's affordable if you work full time. Um, like the UK isn't too cramped for space compared to you know, other, like, it's definitely not like third world countries. But, yeah, I think if you work full time long enough, you can get yourself a nice place in a you know, peaceful town. There's a lot of hospitals in the UK, so what a lot of, you know, people who migrate here do, they actually live near hospitals, or there's even hospital accommodation, and you know, they just work for a while and then they save up until they can buy their own place in the same town. That's what my parents did when they moved here. Um, I think 20 years ago, so when I was born, basically. I'm not too educated on this, so sorry if I can't really get a good answer out. But um, yeah, uh, I hope that helps. Yeah, UK is full of like lots of old towns, lots of countrysides, and you know, there's jobs there. Hopefully, ideally, right? You're 21. Nice. I'm 20. Well, I turned 20 in September, so we are basically the same age. That's my bro, man. I heard Scotland is kind of dangerous, according to Scotsmen I know. I mean, I think Scotland is pretty similar to the UK in terms of crime. Um, I think I think Ireland is more dangerous than Scotland and UK because you have some terrorism there, I think. Um, but yeah, it depends on. I mean, I'm not from Scotland, but it's probably like the UK. It depends from where in Scotland you're from. Some places are safe, some places are dangerous, and probably most places are safe. Um, the Scotsmen, you know, probably live in. They probably live in some of the dangerous areas if they were to say that. Now you're good. How old are you? I'm 20, so I was born in 2005. Iran and US war right now. Yeah, the world is messed up, man, and we're just all caught up in in all this politics and war going on. Yes, I'm aware. I don't keep up with the news as much because it's just all, you know, you never know what's real and fake on there. But I read things here and there, and I have heard about the war. I'm not too educated on that either, but um, you know, let's pray for all the victims, and you know, let's pray for those who are involved in the war as well. Um, yeah, they need they need it. You guys are young. I'm 29. Hey, 29 isn't old though. Come on. 29 isn't that old. Uh, I mean, still in your 20s, man. But you're at the very last few straws of it. Don't call him an unk. Don't do this to him. Young at heart. We're just young. Like, we're just babies. Um, you do sense leads and stuff? Yeah, kind of. I haven't really tried it with piano because I haven't really like explored much. But maybe once I finish the piano part, which I probably won't until like an hour or so, because I don't know how long this song is gonna be. Maybe like 3 or 4 minutes. We'll see. Joking. Yeah, it's all right. It's chill. We like to joke around. Relax. The 29 isn't even that bad. Oh, I got an idea right here. Nah. My brother 29 though. Oh, okay. So quite a big age gap between you and your brother. Like 8 years. I have a sister. She's just 2 years older than me. Could do this cool modulation thing. It might not work though, but we'll try it. No, hold on. I mean, it's an idea. I'm not digging it. We are three siblings. Oh. Three. I can barely deal with my older sister, so three sounds horrible. What? Three siblings. Siblings. Why are you spelling it like that? Oh, we've got some dissonance here. Oh wait, no, that's wrong. Start from the start. Increase volume of the door. Okay. I'll increase it for. I don't know how quiet it is for you actually. Wait, let me hear it. The volume for me on the door is fine, so I'll just increase the volume for the stream slightly. It might be too loud now, but just let me know if the volume is fine. I increased it just a little bit. You think it's quiet? Yeah. I mean, it is a quiet piece as well, so sorry. So imagine just a beach, just sitting there, looking at the waves. I increased it a little bit. Good. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Hold on. There you go. Yeah, no, I forgot to mention, chat is super delayed. The stream for you guys is delayed, and I can't fix it. It's always like that. So sorry about that. It's gonna take me a while to see messages. Sometimes I miss them, so sorry. Um, bro, are you recording this? Well, technically, yeah. I'm just streaming, so every now and then I just live stream whatever I'm doing. Usually I play games. Uh, it's all on my channel. Like if you go in the live section, it's just a bunch of streams of me gaming. Um, today I thought I'd just do something different and make some music. I am liking that. Simplicity is just better sometimes. Okay, I think I'm finally gonna modulate in the next bar. Okay, not this one, the next one. So I have this motif right here. The I tend to do that when I make songs. I repeat certain motifs. So it's just gonna drop here, and then ooh, hold on. Okay, this part is going to be difficult to draw, but we'll try it. You don't have a keyboard because the chords are still hitting. But I think if you were playing them naturally, it would smack harder. You're so right. I always tell myself that, like, man, I wish I had a keyboard I could connect to my computer and play it so it's more natural, it's more organic. But number one, I can't play the keyboard. It's easier to draw them. I don't know how to play the keyboard. Number two, I don't have one, so it's sad. But you're absolutely right. Having a real one in front of you would make it slap even harder. Um, it's a shame. One day I will learn keyboard, but I just can't. So it's a shame because without one it makes the pieces sound a lot more robotic, and you have to do a lot more micro adjustments so it sounds more natural. But that's the fun of it, I guess. And and after this bar, I'm thinking of doing this crazy high run up here, so something like that. I don't know, but it's gonna be like a gliss, so it's going up and down. Oh, no, I don't wanna. You get me? You agree with Unc? You're calling yourself Unc now? Okay, yeah, yes, Uncle, Uncle Buelet, Buelet. I think I like this. Okay, I know it's repetitive, but the repetitions end soon. Okay, how do I do this? I'm trying to think of something more interesting. The key is in these notes, I think. No. Hold on. I'm gonna listen to it and try and think about it. W Unc. Sorry, I'm offending Amonzar. Come on, man, that stuff's not good for you. I mean, I've never done that 420 stuff, so I don't know what it's like. But just don't overdo it, okay? That's crazy. You're like super high, but you're listening to calming piano. Like, how does that feel? So what is this? That's a D. Okay. Oh, I used to know how to do this, but I can't remember. Okay, for ease, I'm gonna put this in there. I know it sounds crap right now, I'm just experimenting. Oh, maybe here. It's awesome. No, it's all good. Yeah, you can't even smoke Czar because you're the youngest. Uh, I don't do it because I don't know. I'm not into getting drunk and high and all that. I try not to do stuff like that. I can't. Well, I might pull up some inspiration real quick. I might get copyright strike for this actually, so I'm gonna. This is a series called Steins Gate, and the piano from that series is so good, and it helps me make my own as well. So I'm gonna listen to it for a bit. Promise is good. I can't play it on stream though because I think it's gonna copyright strike me. Actually, I don't think it's gonna strike me. Actually, should be fine because it's just piano. Right? Yeah, this isn't me. This is someone playing. Right there, right there. Okay, that's just this. a minor 1, 2, 3, 4. That's like a -6. Oh, you have seen Steins Gate. Nice. Steins Gate is one of my favorite shows ever. It's my second favorite anime. Number one is One Piece, obviously. Best anime ever. But Steins Gate is my number two. Um, I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna do something real quick. Just put the stream on hold for a bit. Um, but yeah, I'll be back in like 10 minutes. I'm just gonna do something real quick. Yo, okay, I'm back. So I just had to do something real quick. I remember being stuck on here. Maybe after that break I'll be able to figure it out. Okay. That's where it gets difficult. Oh, I'm just realizing there's literally all the black keys. I'm thinking dun 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 dun. I was gonna I'll think of but I might just continue this cool little shape we've got. And then I can modulate here maybe. I think this is quite beautiful. No, I don't like that. Goes downhill here. Ugh. Might scrap that idea. I don't like it. Can't hear anything. Oh, what's up, Panda Grunts? What song you making? I'm just kind of freestyling it, just going with my feelings, you know. I don't know much theory, so I kind of just uh do whatever sounds nice. I'm kind of stuck in a part. I was kind of speed running all of this, and then I want to do some modulation, but I can't seem to get it right. So I'm just going over and over again. I want to do something that is quite profound here, but I'm just trying to get it. I can't get it. Let's do the whole thing again. Oh man, I think like an hour ago I ran out of creative steam. Like I can't come up with anything good anymore. At the beginning is fine, but then I really can't think of anything here now. Like it's just not hitting yet. So we managed to get to bar 16, uh, but onwards I don't really like this. In that case, since I'm not able to make any more progress, I think I'll end the stream here, and then I'll just do this on my own time. But yeah, I thought it was pretty fun streaming and making a song. But yeah, if you tuned in,